Hey friend, pull up a chair right here with me. Yeah, you, the one scrolling late at night with that quiet ache in your chest, wondering if love still has room for second chances after life's hardest storms. Imagine the rain tapping on your window just like it did for them, because tonight, I'm handing you a story that feels like it's happening to someone you already know, maybe even to you. Stay with me till the very last word, because by the end, you'll feel your own heart whisper, I can begin again too. This is their journey, but trust me, it might just become yours. Picture this, a single dad named Ethan, rain-soaked and exhausted, stands at a stranger's doorstep holding his 6-year-old daughter Lily's tiny hand. His wife's laughter still echoes in his empty house back in Seattle, but she's been gone 2 years now, taken by a sudden illness that left him drowning in grief and unpaid bills. Lily hasn't smiled a real smile in months. And the woman who opens that door? Her name is Sophia, Lily's new kindergarten teacher, the one who's been leaving little encouraging notes in the girl's backpack and slipping extra snacks into Ethan's hand during parent meetings without ever asking for thanks. Tonight, the storm outside is raging, and Sophia whispers the words that could change everything, stay tonight. But Ethan refuses the sofa, and that single choice lights a fire neither of them saw coming. Stick with me, because this isn't just a love story. It's proof that the bravest thing a broken heart can do is wait for something real. Ethan had always been the guy who fixed things, cars, leaky faucets, his daughter's broken crayons, but after Mia's funeral, nothing in his world could be patched. He worked double shifts at the auto shop, came home to cold dinners and Lily's silent tears, and told himself he'd never let another woman close enough to see the cracks. Sophia entered their lives so gently he barely noticed at first. She was 32, had lost her own mother young, and carried a soft strength that made parents and kids alike lean into her like sunlight. During the school's fall picnic, when Lily hid behind Ethan's leg refusing to play, Sophia knelt in the grass, offered a daisy, and whispered, "It's okay to feel sad, but flowers still bloom after rain, don't they?" Lily took the flower. Ethan felt something crack open inside his chest that day, something he quickly slammed shut. Months rolled by in quiet kindnesses. Sophia stayed late to help Lily with letters when Ethan was stuck at work. She joined them for ice cream once, then twice, always sitting across the booth like a friend, never pushing. Ethan started noticing how her laugh made Lily giggle for the first time since the funeral, how she remembered his coffee order black with 2 sugars, and how she never once asked about his late wife even though her eyes clearly carried questions. He told himself it was gratitude, nothing more. But late one evening after a brutal parent-teacher conference where the counselor suggested Lily might need therapy they couldn't afford, Ethan broke down in the school parking lot. Sophia found him there, handed him a thermos of warm tea, and simply sat beside him in silence until the shaking stopped. "You're not failing her," she said softly. "You're still showing up. That's already heroic." For the first time in 2 years, Ethan slept without nightmares. Then came the night that everything shifted. A freak November storm slammed Seattle, power out, roads flooded, school cancelled. Sophia had invited them for dinner after Lily begged to show her new drawing. Pasta, laughter, Lily falling asleep on the couch with her head in Sophia's lap while Disney played low. When Ethan rose to leave, thunder cracked so loud the windows rattled. Sophia looked at him, cheeks flushed, voice barely above the rain, "The roads are dangerous, stay tonight." The sofa pulls out. "I'll make breakfast in the morning." Her eyes held more than shelter, they held longing, hope, a door opening wide. Ethan's heart hammered. He could see it all in that moment, the easy warmth, the comfort of not being alone, the way her hand trembled slightly when she touched his sleeve. He wanted to say yes so badly his throat ached. But he stepped back, rain still dripping from his jacket, and spoke the hardest words he'd ever said, "Sophia. I care about you more than I've let myself admit. But if I stay tonight, it can't be because of the storm or loneliness or how beautiful you look right now. If I ever stay in your life, it has to be because I'm ready to build something that lasts, something Lily can trust, something that honors the love I lost without erasing it. Tonight. I need to go home and be sure. Sophia's eyes filled with tears, but not the hurt kind, the relieved, seen kind. She nodded, whispered, "Thank you," and walked him to the door with an umbrella. As he drove away through flooded streets with Lily asleep in the back, Ethan realized his hands weren't shaking anymore. For the first time since Mia died, he felt proud of the man he was becoming. The weeks that followed weren't a fairy tale, they were real life, raw and beautiful. Sophia didn't pull away, instead, she showed up even steadier. They took slow walks in the park where Lily chased ducks and Ethan finally talked about Mia, how she loved sunsets, how she'd sing off-key to Lily every night. Sophia listened without jealousy, sharing her own scars, the father who left, the fear that no one would ever choose her for forever. Challenges crashed in hard. Lily had nightmares after hearing kids at school say, "Your daddy will get a new mommy and forget the old one." Ethan froze with guilt, canceling 2 dates and retreating into work. Sophia faced her own storm. Her best friend warned her, "He's still married to a ghost, you'll always be second." One evening, after Ethan snapped at her over something small because the anniversary of Mia's death hit like a truck, Sophia cried in her car outside his house but still left a voicemail, "I'm not rushing you. I'm just here, whenever you're ready to let me in all the way." Then came the turning point that proved Ethan's rainy night choice had planted something unbreakable. The auto shop where he worked was closing, he was facing unemployment with Christmas coming and Lily needing new winter boots. Sophia didn't offer money, she offered belief. She spent nights helping him write a business plan for his own small garage, introduced him to a friend who loaned startup tools, and sat with Lily drawing "Daddy's Future Shop" signs while he studied late. On a quiet Saturday, when Ethan finally opened the tiny garage he named Mia's Wheels, in honor of his late wife, Lily ran to Sophia first and hugged her, whispering, "You're my bonus mom, right?" Ethan watched from the doorway, tears streaming, and knew the walls were gone. 6 months later, on another rainy evening, deliberately chosen, they stood under the same umbrella outside Sophia's door. Lily waited inside with pizza and drawings. Ethan dropped to one knee, ring box shaking in his calloused hands. "That night I refused the sofa, it was the best decision I ever made. Because it gave me time to become the man worthy of you. Sophia, will you stay with us, not just tonight, but every night for the rest of our lives?" She said yes through happy sobs, and inside, Lily cheered so loud the neighbors probably heard. They built the life that followed brick by careful brick. Family dinners where stories of Mia were told with smiles instead of silence, Sophia helping Lily plant a memory garden, Ethan teaching Sophia how to change oil while she taught him to dance in the kitchen. The message they left the world, and the one I'm leaving with you right now, is this: the strongest love isn't the one that rushes in during the storm. It's the one that chooses patience in the rain, integrity when temptation whispers, "Stay tonight," and courage to heal old wounds before opening new doors. If you're watching this feeling broken, widowed by loss, scared to hope again, or simply waiting for someone who sees the real you, remember Ethan's choice. Refuse the easy sofa. Wait for the lasting home. Because when you do, the universe shifts, and suddenly the rain stops feeling like an ending and starts sounding like a brand new beginning. You made it to the end, friend. Now go write your own next chapter. Share this story if it moved you, and comment the one word that describes what second chances mean to you tonight. I'm reading every single one. You've got this. Stay strong, and when the right person whispers, "Stay," make sure your answer builds something beautiful.